Come on in the kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. Let's jam. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. Let's jam. Yes, listen. You wonder why I'm dressed like this? Because it's summertime in my house and we are having a picnic. Listen, you got to get creative in these days where you can't go out. It's a nice day outside. I wish I could go out and enjoy a picnic on the green grass, but guess what? I got a picnic blanket. I'm going to spread it out on the carpet and pretend I'm at a beach or at, outside having a picnic. So that's what we're doing today. But we're making grilled cheese sandwiches with homemade tomato soup. That was Alex. She said she wanted that and she been wanting it for over a week. So guess what? Mama gonna give it to her. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut up this tomato, right? Just carve out the little center there. We're not wasting anything. I've already chopped half of them. Well, a whole lot more than half. I chopped up about 10 tomatoes. Just enough to make us a lot of soup, okay? So, but you don't have to chop them up all pretty and all the same size. Because they're going in a hot pan, and we'll put garlic and onion and all that stuff in there. And then you can use a blender if you want to use a blender, but you don't have to. All right. Today I'm not using a blender. I am going to. Where's my towel? Let me wipe that off. All right. So come on over here with me to the stove. Hey, Tracy, girl. Come on in this kitchen. Tracy, we're making a twist on grilled cheese sandwiches today. Not your mama's grilled cheese sandwiches, but my grilled cheese sandwiches with ciabatta bread. Something thick, to hold that cheese so you can take a nice bite, put a little garlic on it. I'm going to show you how to do that in just 1 second. But come on over here with me to the stove where I finish up my nacho chips because I made a buffalo chicken dip because we're having a picnic in the ground. Oh, well, not in the ground, but on the floor. So if you're going to have a picnic, then you need to do it up, right? All right, so come on over here. Let me finish up these nacho chips. All right? They are the plain tortilla chips that I just sliced in like quarters, right? And you stick them right on in that pan. I've already fried a couple. You'll see how crunchy they are. They cook very, very fast. Look, you don't have to be fast. You can just throw them in there. They'll separate once they get in, okay? Look. And that's how simple and easy this is. Let the kids make their own stuff. Look how crunchy. They just so, super fresh. In the meantime, I'm going to put this buffalo dip I've already mixed up, but I want it nice and hot. I'm going to put that back in the oven. Let it heat up and get it cheesy. That's on 350. These cook really fast. Look, all you need to do is toss them. Be careful because you don't want that grease popping on you, honey. Turn your pot on over here for your tomato. You're going to put it down. When I tell you these are the best nacho chips ever, I ain't never lied to you. Never lied to you, honey. I promise you they're going to be so good. I wish you could just come along and taste one. Hey, I got the pot heating up for the tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and put the tomatoes in, okay? They're going right in this pan. I'm going to roast these tomatoes. Roast them. Once I roast them, they start cooking really good. I'll add water to it and then I'll kind of smash them in, but they'll kind of soften up and bubble up on their own, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning to it. What I have is garlic, basil, bay leaves. That's what I have. I have basil. That's what's going in here. I have black pepper. Parsley. That's not coming out like I want it to. Yeah, a little bit more of that. And bay leaves. Just these are fresh. I made these myself. so they dried out when I had a garden, so they kind of dried out. So I just go and smash those in there just like that. Okay, everything will soften up once it's in there. All right, nacho chips coming on out. Look at that. You know, I tell you they was nice, but that would darken up a little more. But look at that. Look how pretty. Look at how pretty they are. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And these are the regular corn chips that you get from the store that you make tacos with. That's what this is. Just cut them up however you like. If you like them in strips, to put them on top of your salad. If you like them like this, to dip salsa or guacamole or whatever it is, you do it however you want. Your house, your food, do it the way you like, okay? That's all you got to do. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in my kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. Let's jam. All right. I'm going to move this on back here, over here, out of my way. Maybe not. Maybe I'll move it back there. Okay. So look. This is what I do. These nacho chips. I have just paprika. It's a paprika with lime and lemon. And I just take and sprinkle that right on top. And then once the chicken nacho come out, the buffalo nacho stuff come out of the oven, the kids can dip that right on up in there, okay? So I let that sit here. Now, I have some chicken breast, because guess what? Because Carlene ain't getting ready to eat all that cheese. So, you know, I got to put my smoked paprika on top of that. Let me put my cast iron skillet on so it can get nice and hot. You know how that takes a while, so to get it heat up like I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on, let that get hot. Okay, here we go. I'm seasoning with my smoky paprika, okay? I'm going to grill this right on in there. Oh my God, it's all gone. And I can't get to the store. What am I going to do? My smoked paprika is all gone. Oh. Okay. Well, it is what it is. What you going to do about it? Garlic powder. I'm just going to, just one side. I'm not going to even cover both sides. Cracked black pepper and parsley. Where's my cracked black pepper go? Oh, right there. Parsley and cracked black pepper. That is it. Tracy, you go ahead and push Sherry while you up in here, girl. You up in the kitchen. How you feeling? How's everything going? Are you well? I want you all to stay well and stay indoors, because I need you to be well. That's the bottom line. You need to be well. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and just toss this around like this. I like to sit it on paper towel because I like for it to dry out the wetness of the chicken. I don't like to put my chicken in the skillet if it's wet. You know, I just don't like that. All right. So, not a whole lot of seasoning because I'm going, well, you know what? I got to put a little bit more something on one side because ain't nothing, my paprika didn't. Oh, that's my sister, smoked paprika. Hey, Mary, come on in here, girl. Mary, come on in my kitchen. Okay, because I ran out of my smoked paprika, I got a little bit of Lawry's here. I'm gonna put on that side, and then I got a little bit. Oh, I got a whole lot of just regular paprika because y'all know I'm a paprika girl. I like paprika. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. So while I'm pan, my cast iron skillet is heating up. By the way, somebody put something just lovely on Facebook today. They said, how old is your cast iron skillet? Do you have a cast iron skillet, and how old is it? Well, mine is not that old because I had to buy it recently, but it's real heavy and it works real good, and I seasoned it in the oven like on 425 for like 2 hours. So it's nice and seasoned, and every chance I get I cook in it. So how old is yours? So anyway, I'm gonna go over here to the stove, put this chicken in that cast iron skillet and let it grill up. Just a little pan fried with probably just maybe I got a teaspoon of oil in there. I don't want it not too much oil because I want it to kind of sear real well. and I don't want that grease. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Come on. We got the tomatoes are cooking up. Hold on. Let me let that heat up for a couple more seconds on high, but let me stir up the tomatoes. Let me stir the tomatoes up. They're really cooking real well here. And you see how they softening up there? Now this is where you determine how much water you're going to add in here. And you will, salt as, you don't have to put salt in it right now, but you do it to your taste, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add, because this is boiling now, I'm gonna add my onions and my garlic to the tomatoes, okay? Oh, I forgot to chop up one of them. Onions, just diced up, and garlic. While I'm over here, I might as well finish up cutting up this little bitty old garlic, and I'll add it to the dish. How about that? Come on, y'all. We eating antioxidants today because these are things that's going to help you boost up your immune system. Minus the cheese, minus that cheese. The kids want grilled cheese. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it, but they will. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add this garlic to my pot. All right, my pan is nice and hot for the chicken. It's actually smoking, so I'm gonna lay it in. Go ahead and lay it right on in there. Whoa, that one jumped in. All these can go right on in there. I want that char on it. That's why I didn't put a lot of oil in it. You don't need to use a lot of oil. I use that with the nacho chips over there, so that'll be done in 10 minutes or less because that slice really thin, okay? All right, so come on over here. This onion, I'm gonna wash my hands. Hold on, let me just wash my hands real quick. Okay, so I was talking about eating your antioxidants, right? Oh, well, something to help you build your immune system. Tomatoes, excellent for helping you build your immune system. Not tomatoes, but these are mushrooms. Help you build your immune system. And I also have some broccoli, right? You know how I do my broccoli. I'm going to put this in the microwave today. And I'll show you, no water is in here. I'm going to show you how much water I put in. You put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. That is it. And you will have the prettiest broccoli you've ever seen in your life. So I'll just grab a little water and put that in. Just to cover the bottom of this, okay? Just to cover the bottom. See, this is a half a cup of water. Just to cover the bottom. All right? Look, see how much water I got in here? Hardly none at all. But this will do wonders on steaming your broccoli and making sure it's perfectly cooked, okay? So I'm just going to sit this in the microwave for now. I'll push go in a second. But now, going back over here to the stove, stirring up this lovely, lovely tomato soup. Come on over here, look. Take a look. See how it all softens up. See that? That's really softening up. Now, I got it cooked on high. I will go ahead and put my top on. Move this out of my way because it's in my way. This is what I wish I would have gotten a 6-burner stove, but I didn't. So this is what I got here. I'm gonna make it work for now. Okay, move this out my way. And I'll show you how well this, what happened to my fork? I'll show you how well this chicken is starting to look. Look at this. You see that? That's what you want for your chicken. That is cooking on a medium high, okay? That is looking good, so I'll go ahead and get my bread ready. All right, and because we're having a picnic today, look at here. I got ciabatta bread. That's what we're doing. That's going to be the twist today, the ciabatta bread. So I'll take a nice amount of butter, put it on both sides. I will add a little garlic to it. Yep, a little garlic and a little parsley on both sides of that. Now I have a mozzarella cheese that's going on both sides, And I also have a Colby Jack. Yes, I could have got a knife before I came up in here. Oh, here we go. All right. So slice some Colby Jack on the top. Just like so. And if you're anything like me, you'll go ahead and put your onions right on top. Just like that, because I love onions, okay? We'll put that one, well, that one's too thick. I don't want that one on there. We like them thin. The thinner, they cook better when they're thin. All right, this is going to go in the oven, but before I do that, I'll go ahead and flip this chicken, okay? Let me flip the chicken, come on over here. All right, if the chicken is done over there, look how pretty that is. Yep. Not your mama's grilled chicken and not your mama's tomato soup. That's what we got up in here today. Picnicking on the floor and having games tonight. All right? That is looking pretty good. Take a look at this tomato soup. Look, how thick do you want yours? You don't have to add anything to it. If you want to add more water, you can do that. But we're not doing that. We're just cooking it like that for now. And I'm going to go and I'm going to smash up some tomatoes. Just smash them up so they can cook a little bit better and get a little bit softer, because nobody in the house claiming they like tomatoes, but they want tomato soup today. So that's what we got today. This is doing great. I have a potato masher. I think I'll grab that. Let me grab my potato masher. All right, that'll work a little bit better. So you just take and smash them just like so. All right, and to continue to let that cook. You see how that's looking? Really good. Okay, those are Romano tomatoes. That's what that is. All right, so right now I got my grilled cheese, right? Now, this is my sandwich. Well, I'm gonna make this for John because I don't have cheese on mine, right? So I'll make this for him, but he said he don't like tomatoes. He don't want no tomatoes. So this would be his grilled cheese sandwich. This lovely grilled cheese sandwich. So, you know, he's special to me and I'm special to him, but he's extra special today because he ain't gonna get no tomatoes. But he needs some antioxidants. So we're gonna eat the antioxidants, the onions, and this will be his grilled cheese. That's gonna go in the oven for about 10 minutes. On 450, okay? Hold on, let me grab this here thing I forgot to grab. All right, it's gonna go here on that, just like so. All right, in the oven. I'm gonna put that on broil. I'm gonna grab out the nacho. I'll put that on broil. All right, so here is the nacho dip that I made earlier. Nice and cheesy. That goes with the nacho chips, right? Look, there you go, over there. Nacho chips right on top. This, I do eat these. I try not to eat too much cheese, but it's hard for me not to eat those. They are absolutely good. I'm just gonna put this over here out of my way. All right, but these are absolutely yummy. They got hot sauce. You get Philadelphia cream cheese in there and whatever cheese mixture you like. And this is actually canned chicken that I used. So you got to use what you have in your house right now. Don't go out and buy stuff just because, okay? It's not good to do that, all right? So, I'm going to go ahead and bite this. Bless it, Lord. And that's really good. Okay. We have oranges. Hey, Tony, come on in here. Come on in the kitchen, y'all. Listen, I got my twist on grilled cheese today in the oven, not in the pan. But I also have grilled chicken or pan-fried chicken because I don't eat a lot of cheese. I'll probably feel that later eating that, but I couldn't resist. But on my sandwich, I am putting some things on my sandwich that will help you build your immune system. I can go ahead and get my sandwich started right now. I have, this is my ciabatta bread. Now, let me get this on out the way. It's in my way. It's butter. Y'all know I love butter. Okay. Butter with a little parsley. That is mine. With some onions. And guess what? I like onions. So I'm going to slice me a tomato. Slice it nice and thin. Because I want this on my sandwich. But I want my tomato kind of on the toasty side, okay? With, well, I'm going to cook my mushrooms. I'm going to put the mushrooms in the pan with the chicken. That's what I'm going to do for that. Okay? This is going in the oven. I'm going to make some room and put it in the pan with the oven just so I can brown it up. Just one second. All right, that is out. That grilled cheese looks lovely. I'll transfer it to this plate and put this down there. How about that? There we go with that grilled cheese sandwich. Now, the other one is going in the oven, same amount of time on high, on broil. So this one I'll go ahead and put a little spinach on it because y'all know we gotta eat our spinach and stuff here, okay? All right. So that's John's lovely grilled cheese sandwich right there. I promise you, he's going to want some chicken on his, so I'll give him some chicken and add to it later. And I'll slice that. Just like that, okay? So come on over here. Let's flip up this chicken one more time and see how it's doing and check on the tomato soup. Look at that soup. That soup is looking absolutely wonderful. Look at that. And that, I like it chunky like that because I like tomatoes. But I'm going to smash it a little bit more for the kids. I'll smash it up a little bit more for them because they're a little funny about that. They want to make sure they dip their bread. They want to make sure they dip their grilled cheese in there and they can get some soup on top of it, okay? All right. So, let me flip the chicken, see how the chicken is looking. Yeah, it's looking great. Okay, my bread should have a nice little toast on it right now. I'm going to grab that out. Because I can smell it. Okay, let me grab it out. Just like I like it. Look at just like I like it. Little crust around the edges. Here I'll put it right there. Nice and warm. Oh, ooh, that's hot. Okay, so my chicken will be going right on top of this, along with my special mayo I made the other day that I'm not wasting, right? So I'll just Put that right on over here. And I'll put a couple of my good old mushrooms in that pan with the chicken on the side over here so they can cook real good for me. Now, I don't know who else wants some, but I'm going to put enough in there just in case they start screaming, "You didn't give me none." I'll toss that one over there. I want some too, so go ahead and put them all in. All right. So make some room for them and just leave them over there in the corner and let them cook. They cook up real fast. They're loaded with water in. But they are also going to help you build your immune system, okay? So this is stuff today I'm cooking to help you build your immune system, okay? Now, you got the tomatoes, really good for you. You know spinach is always good for you. You got your onions, your antioxidants, your tomatoes, antioxidants. Everything is antioxidants. Your mushrooms, your onions, tomatoes, of course. Tomatoes, onions, mushrooms. That stuff is going to build your immune system up and help you. It's going to help you. So if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you could find a different way to cook it. But just enjoy it and have fun, okay? So, my chicken is done. I'm going to get something to put it in. And come on back on over here to the stove with me. Let me grab the chicken off, okay? Let me grab the chicken. Look at that chicken. Now, I will not cut this chicken right away. The chicken has to rest for 5 minutes because you know it's continuing to cook, right? So we'll let it do that on its own for 5 minutes before. We won't cut it. We don't need to cut it anyway. It's in strips. We're going to put it right on top of our food, okay? See how good that looks? Really good, okay? All right, so the chicken is there. Now I have the mushrooms right here. Just let that just see. They got season already in this pan, right? What you can do, what you can do is put a little water in here if you want to, but I'm not because it's a cast iron skillet. If it's any other type of skillet, yeah, you could do that, but this one you don't need to, okay? It's cooking all by itself, all seasoned. You don't need to put extra seasoning on these mushrooms. They're good. You see how they cook by themselves. I got a bowl right here ready for the tomato soup. Here we go. There we go. Look. Cut that down on low. And because I like mine just like this, I'll take mine out first. Look at that. Cut off your mushrooms. Bring your soup on over here. Get that soup. That looks so good. Put me some cracked black pepper on top of that. Cracked black pepper. A little more parsley. Because that's how I like it. And a sprinkle of salt. Just a little bit of that. Grab my chicken, put it on top of that, and some mushrooms. So I'll be right back. Going over to the stove, grab my mushrooms. And I'll put those right on top of that sandwich. That looks so good. I promise you it tastes even better. I am here, I'm here. So I'll just grab me some chicken. I'll stick it over there on that side. Just like so. That is my meal for today. Isn't it pretty? Look, and that was 30 minutes, y'all. Well, less than 30 minutes. And that is how you do it. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I thank you for coming on in the kitchen. I need you to eat some things that's going to boost your immune system. If you have a problem with clogging up here or congestion, then you minus the cheese and minus the mayo, minus that type of stuff. But eat these things that's going to boost your immune system. I got garlic, I got onions, I got tomatoes, mushrooms, the stuff that's going to help you, okay? So we're getting ready for a picnic. It's summertime up in my kitchen. I enjoy you all coming on in here. I hope y'all have a great day. God bless you, God keep you, God heal you. and heal your family as well. I love y'all. I see y'all next Tuesday when we cook up on the kitchen. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.